I missed. I think I was poisoned before the hit.
I work for the government, not terrorists.
You used to work for them.
I don't know who the bombers are.
I don't believe in you.
It's him.
Do you forgive and forget, or you believe in revenge? If you are someone who believes in revenge, so here is the list of movies you need to watch right now. At number 10, we have Eye for an Eye.
It's just, we think we can control everything, but in the end, we're nothing.
When a cartel boss, Zen Sejudo, is released from prison, he moves into a nursing home for what he expects to be a restful retirement while his two inept sons lead his empire. But Spanish filmmaker Paco Plaza's tense drama isn't just about their fraught family dynamic. Unbeknownst to the drug lord, a nurse at the facility, Luis Tozar, suffered as a result of the kingpin's disreputable career and can't resist the vindictive urge to take advantage of his new position of power.
Antonio and Mario have a very special relationship.
Mario, you have to come back. Now.
Where the hell are you?
At number 9, we have The Foreigner.
Bye, Dad.
Martin Campbell's The Foreigner begins, like so many films in this category, with a cruel tragedy. When a terrorist attack results in the death of an innocent teenager, the girl's father is consumed with the desire to avenge her. Jackie Chan stars as the grieving father Quan, a restaurateur and one-time Special Forces operative in the Vietnam War. In his pursuit of justice, Quan finds himself in a twisty game of cat and mouse with an ambitious Irish politician, Pierce Brosnan.
Open it up.
At number 8, we have Kate.
Who are you?
I'm Kate.
The clock is ticking in Cedric Nicholas Stroyan's action thriller Kate, in which the titular heroine, played by Mary Elizabeth Winstead, an assassin ready to retire after a troubling assignment, has one day to complete a final, self-imposed mission to get her revenge. After discovering she's been poisoned by a mysterious stranger, Kate endeavors to find out who orchestrated her murder and to repay them, all while her body steadily weakens from the toxin coursing through it.
Last chance.
Breathe. I don't know.
At number 7, we have The Killer.
Stick to the plan. Forbid empathy. Stick to the plan.
Vengeance may not have a name, but it's served up with great style in 2023's The Killer, a coolly minimalist thriller directed by David Fincher and adapted from the French graphic novel by the writer Mats and artist Luc Jacquemin. This time, it's a meticulous assassin, Michael Fassbender, known by many aliases but credited simply as The Killer, who seeks retribution. After one of his assignments goes awry, his girlfriend becomes a target to the men who hired him. So what choice does a nameless killer have but to methodically take out every single person involved in the attack against her?
For what it's worth, I would never have involved your female friend.
At number 6, we have Lyon, the professional.
What exactly do you do for a living?
Cleaner.
You mean you're a hitman? Cool.
At 13 years old, Natalie Portman made her big screen debut as a hitman's young protege in Luc Besson's action thriller, which has attracted some controversy in the years since its release due to Portman's youth and her character's presentation. Now a cult classic, the film begins with the murder of the young girl's family, after which she takes shelter with her neighbor, the assassin Lyon, Jean Reno, who reluctantly takes her in and teaches her the tricks of his trade as she dreams of revenge. At number 5, we have Message from the King.
I've got a situation. It's Bianca. She's got a brother.
You told me Bianca was not a problem anymore.
Bianca isn't a problem anymore. That's
Chadwick Boseman headlined Fabrice Du Wells's message from the King 2 years before the late actor ascended to icon status with 2018's Black Panther. The action thriller follows Jacob Boseman, a man who receives a distressingly cryptic message from his sister in California, asking for his help. Jacob answers her plea only to find her dead, sending him on a vengeance-fueled investigation that takes him through the seedy underbelly of Los Angeles, featuring shady characters played by Luke Evans and Alfred Molina.
We have no idea what he's capable of. Please, what do you want?
At number 4 we have Oldboy. With 2003's Oldboy, Park Chan-wook delivered not just an indelible revenge thriller, but a landmark work in Korean cinema. The second installment in the filmmaker's aptly titled Vengeance trilogy, bookended by 2002's Sympathy for Mr. Vengeance and 2005's Lady Vengeance. The intense action thriller follows a businessman, Choi Min-sik, who is finally released after being imprisoned in a hotel room for 15 years. With no clue as to why he was held captive, he tries to uncover the truth and get a decade and a half's worth of revenge, only to find a much darker, more disturbing conspiracy than he might have ever imagined. At number 3 we have Night in Paradise. Revenge comes early in Park Hoon-young's South Korean crime drama Night in Paradise, wherein a mobster's retaliation after a devastating tragedy sets off a gang war between rival factions, but its profound impact is felt throughout. Our hero, Taegu, escapes Seoul after sparking the conflict to hide out on Jeju Island, where he befriends a terminally ill young woman, John Yeo-bin. They both become swept into the violence as the syndicate tracks him to his refuge.
박태구, 긴 말하지 않을게. 우리 계산할 거 있잖아. 응?
At number 2 we have Your Son. A father's rage drives the taut drama Your Son, from Spanish filmmaker Miguel Ángel Vivas. After finding that his son has been brutally beaten outside of a nightclub, Surgeon Jamie, Jose Coronado, becomes determined to find out the details of what really happened and punish those responsible. As he learns more about the night of the attack, Jamie's obsession only deepens, but the truth may be darker than he ever expected. At number 1 we have Ballerina. The title character in Lee Chung-hyun's 2023 South Korean action thriller Ballerina may not be able to get her own vengeance, but her memory inspires it. The dying wish of talented dancer Min-hee Park Yoo-rim is for the ring of sex traffickers that destroyed her life to be brought down once and for all. Luckily for her, her best friend Ok-ju, Jeon Jong-seo, is just as graceful and highly trained as Min-hee herself, albeit in a very different discipline. One by one, the criminals find out that Ok-ju's revenge game is endpoint. These 11 movies show us that revenge may be sweet, but it's never simple. Which one of these is your favorite? Let us know in the comments.